Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to be swatching the Amsterdam Standard Series acrylics. I have here the set of 6 metallics, and I have a few loose, 3 bigger ones and 3 smaller ones. These are actually samples, I think, that were in a box that I got, a surprise box. So yeah, and I have cut off the part at the top here because that wouldn't fit into my drawer otherwise. So but anyway, welcome to this video. If you're new here, I'm Kelly and I'm a mixed media artist and an illustrator from Belgium. And let's get to the swatching. I already prepared my swatches here, and yeah, I put 2 other ones from Royal Talents because this is a brand by Royal Talents. But I also have the Van Gogh Azo Yellow Light acrylic, and that's also from Royal Talents. And from Art Creation, the Permanent Red Violet, which is also from Royal Talents. So I wanted to keep them together. So and that's why this piece is here. Because these are the 3, no, these 3 tubes here, the bigger ones. Yeah, these are the smaller ones, and these are for the metallics. So let's get to it. And well, we'll start with the metallics. I have a black line here to see if these are opaque. Okay, couldn't find it. These aside, nice packaging as well. And I forgot to write down the light fastness and all of that, but I will do that after. So, and we will start with the silver. I already used this one. Yeah, I will show it at the end of the video, because there are 2 here that I've used, this one and the turquoise blue. Okay. And I have these little glass beads in there because it helps clean your brush without damaging it. So if you see, there are some glass beads in there. And I don't remember which YouTube channel I saw this, because there are a few that do this, but there was one that I noticed it the first time. But yeah, I forgot, I'm sorry. Whoa, that's more than enough. That's also a really beautiful color. This is the light gold. They first had a there are 2, yeah, they had a wrong label on it. It first said silver and then they put the light gold on top of it. That can happen. And this is the deep gold, which is also very nice. And if I can find all of these, and on Amazon, I will link them in the description of this video. And then we have copper, which already looks very nice in the tube here. And they all seem to be quite light fast. They all have 3 pluses. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one too. Yeah, can't see it very well, but yeah. And I will put that here somewhere on the screen because they follow a certain rating at Royal Talents, like most companies really. So, and this is the bronze. Also very nice. I'm not staying in the lines. And this one is graphite. And also 3 pluses for light fastness. Also really beautiful color. And because this was metallic paint, I'm going to change the water before I start swatching these. I'm going to start with the Naples yellow, this one here. And these tubes were 20 milliliters, I think, yeah. Same as these, and this one is 120 milliliters. So. Seems I have used this one as well. Actually, this is Naples yellow light. Very nice. Then we go to the turquoise blue. Very beautiful color. I really like this one. And all of these big tubes are also very light fast. I also have a rating of 3. And the next big one is greenish blue. Also very nice color. I have not used this one yet. I'm sure of that one. Oh. Looks a lot like this one, this muted turquoise from Liquitex. Looks a lot like that one. And then the small one here is vermilion. Looks more like an almost neon orange, but it says vermilion. And it has 2 for the light fastness rating. I think that's the least of all of these, yeah. All the others have 3. I'm a bit shaky in my hands. Sorry about that. And the next one is quinacridone rose. It says LT, maybe it means light, I don't know. They cut it off. Yeah. But it has 3, a score of 3 for light fastness, which is good. Because usually pink is not very light fast with most brands, so. But this one is. And the last one is Cobalt Blue Ultramarine, it says. And it also has a light fastness of 3. And the title says only the Amsterdam paints, but I'm gonna do this as well. So this was the permanent red violet from Art Creations. And it also has a rating of 3 for light fastness. And this is the Azo Yellow Light, and this one has a rating of 2 for light fastness. Wow, that's a beautiful yellow color. That's too much. And it's the Van Gogh acrylic paint. So yeah, that's about it. That's all of the swatches, and I will see you in a little bit with my first impression, and I will show you a few examples of where I used these 2 paints. Although this one is like a base color that I did, so but we'll see. So I used the silver here as a base layer for this paint here. This is the Citadel Contrast Flash Terrace Red. And this is a transparent color, so the silver is a little bit visible through it. And because of that, it gives it a really beautiful color. So yeah. So underneath this one, I used the silver, and this turquoise blue, I used that one in this page here. So I used here and on this side, and the speckles on the page are all done with the turquoise blue here. So yeah, and I really like how it turned out in this page. So yeah, and I have to put these in between because otherwise it will all stick together. So yeah. Okay, so that was the swatches and the artwork that I showed you. Yeah, you can do a lot of things with these, of course. Yeah, I do like how these turned out. And I'm gonna start with these. It says that it's opaque, the Naples yellow, and you can still see the line getting through a little bit. But yeah, the turquoise, it's indeed opaque. This one should be transparent, but I used a little more. And yeah, the line, you can see it's still through there. I don't know if you can pick that up. And then all of these are semi-transparent, as you can see. That's true. And this one is opaque, and it is indeed. This one should be semi, and it is. This one too, I had to write it down at the top. And this one is opaque, but you can still see a little bit, but I probably didn't use as much as you usually would. And then for the art creation, it says semi, and it is. And for the Van Gogh, it's the same thing. So yeah, I really like all of these colors. Look at the shimmering in the metallics. It's really beautiful. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with these. Of course, I already am familiar with this brand. But yeah, of course, these were all new to me, the colors. And as I said, I only used the silver and this turquoise blue. But yeah, I will definitely use all of these in my future artwork. And yeah, there's not much else I can say about it. But yeah, as I showed you, as you can see here, they all have light fastness rating. They all have all of the pigment information. And yeah, that's how it should be, especially for professional paints. These are standard series. And they have an expert series, which are more professional quality. But yeah, I don't know if there is much of a difference between this, between these or the expert series. If you know, maybe you can put it in the comments below. But for me, I'm more familiar with the standard series. These are the ones that I've usually have been buying over the many years. So yeah, these were new to me, the Art Creation and the Van Gogh acrylic. So yeah, but otherwise the Amsterdam paints, I'm really familiar with those, also with the acrylic inks. Those will be swatched in an upcoming video. Not sure if it will be the next or after that, but yeah. And I am swatching in this book here. It's a very cheap one. It's from Avec. But yeah, the paper is really good for swatching. So there's still some eraser dust in here. But anyway, that was it for this video. It was still wet. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube can promote this video to other YouTube viewers. And if you like to see more, click the subscribe button. It will pop up here somewhere. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and there will be a video here as well. So bye.